Hello all, Sabetto here. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Army of Heroes. So let's start by opening our free chest of the day. And what do we get? We get parts for Foxy. I won't be releasing a video of my main account today. The reason for that is because there's like two bases. One of them's a human base, one of them's an AI base. So I've complained and I've written in the in-game support. That button down the bottom here. So hopefully they will change the amount of bases on the map. Not that my my little account is much better, but there's two human bases, two AI bases, and we have some revenges, also some defenses, but they are against the same person who keeps trying to wipe me off of his map. But we've got a few revenges, well, at least a couple revenges here that we can attempt. Okay, so let's collect our goodies. I think we've got something in the tournament maybe to collect as well. Let's have a look. Wrong button. Okay, so we've got the silver chest and $20. Marvellous. So let's get into that and let's see what we get. Can we get a new hero? Okay, so we get ourselves a new hero, Razor. We've got him on the main account, but heavy damage, that may be an idea, but I don't really want to get... This seems like a perfect setup. You've got major damage, which is at 15% squad health. Really, he could go with heavies, but because he's a long-range hero, it's better he goes with the rifleman since they're at the back. We've got Foxy for a 10% battle reward, and Ryers just because he is mean. Okay, so let's collect the rest of the goodies and our $3. There we go, so we're up to $661 now, and we are making our way towards, what's that, 339, until we're able to... Oh, hold on a second. Well, landmines, so hopefully we can get them going today. Last bit of research. Yeah, so $339 until we can get our third builder unlocked. And as you've seen throughout the episodes, I've not purchased any bucks on this account. This is completely free to play account, and we have sat here for, it's got to be well over a month now, maybe 6 weeks, just sitting here collecting the bucks from raids and so on, and achievements. Okay, so let's get into a battle, and let's see if we can get some money. Let's start with the AI bases, hopefully the easier raids of them all, we'll see. So we've got a couple of cannons there, we've got the horrible acid sprayer as well, we've got a little machine gun, 4 sniper towers, and what can we do? I am thinking we take out a cannon and we come in from one side and we can just cryo bomb the pair of them together. So let's try and do that. If it wants to load, come on now. There we go. Okay, so let's take out the one on the left. I didn't even check the level, but we should be able to take it out. 3 hits, I'm hoping. 2 would be better. Almost. Okay. Oh, let's not, please no, don't fire the rocket. There we go. Okay, so let's get our heavies down and a rifleman. We'll keep an eye on the nozzle of the cannon, like I've said before. So about there now. That was a good shot. Hopefully get this acid spray down like so. Now we can lock up one building. I was hoping for more, but never mind. So we still haven't lost a troop as of yet. We're doing okay for now. Let's get a hill spill down there because the riflemen are taking some fire. We should be okay if we stick to the right direction, guys. Up here. Come on, guys, up here. There we go. And we've got a Australian rifleman taking on a sniper tower. Not the wisest idea in the world. And we lost, 2 riflemen, unfortunately. But we start off with a nice, easy win. We've still got the metal there. We don't need that. So let's replace a rifleman. And while we wait, actually, let's try... a defense replay. Why not? So what do we have here? Is that the only ones? Yeah, we viewed them once. So that's 4 attempts he's tried on my base. We'll try the most recent one. I'm guessing that'll probably be his closest to beating me. I can't really remember the replays, but we'll get into them. So okay, the big problem that John Little has is his 3rd army camp. He only has 5 riflemen. I've got no idea why. It must have just gone up to headquarters 7, maybe. So I don't know, but he deploys there, he takes out a machine gun, probably not the best bet to do. I would have took out a cannon or a mortar, maybe even the acid sprayer instead. So he's got all the landmines to get through with the rifleman. As you can see, they've took some damage already, so he throws down a heal spell. He's going to walk into more landmines, so he's losing more and more rifleman health, and now the acid sprayer comes into play. Even with his double heal spell, it's not really going to help. Sorry, let me just close Facebook a second. Sorry, Gavvy, I'll get back to you after the episode. How you doing, mate? Okay, so he's cryo bomb my headquarters and acid spray along with a mortar and hero. But as you see here, there is not much luck. So the big problem that John has is he's using bulldozer with the rifleman. I've got no idea why. Maybe because he's squad health as well, but obviously he's a close range hero. He's got no damage, and he's got a third camp with hardly any riflemen. So no idea what's happening there. If you got, I don't know, a 5 rifleman, I think I'd rather maybe have a heavy or a flamethrower there. Maybe vary that up a little bit if he has them. I'm not too sure. So now we can get into our raid, and let's go for the next AI base, and let's see what we've got in store here. Great. Okay, so 2 piston cannons at the back. We've got 2 sniper towers at the front there, 2 to the left, and we do have 2 acid spreads. So this one, oh wow, too late. we accidentally deployed the troops. Hell no, we can't have that. Major damage cannot take hits. So we may have messed up a little bit. We've had to waste a cryo bomb. But what we can do now, a matter of fact, is get our troops towards the back. Now we can lock up the back of the base. The timer's running out again, so I think I only managed to get 1 there. Yeah, I misclicked 1. Let's lock it up again, because it is really going to start causing us a pain now. Let's get a rocket down quickly. There we go. Get that acid sprayer out of the way. Move our troops to the back of the base. So although we made a mistake, we recovered. So we only lost 1 heavy and 4 riflemen at the same time, so it doesn't really matter. But we got another 323 oil. Oh, that's right, the metal. I should collect it, but there's no point. Probably maxed out. So we've got 2 more bases to beat, and the human bases, and we've got a few revenges to do as well. So I'm going to quickly pause the video while we wait for the troops, and I'll quickly message my friend back, because of course I don't like to be rude. And I'm sure you're watching, Gavvy, so I will get back to you in a second. Okay? Okay, so we'll pause this and get down to our first human base. Okay, so quickly before I forget, let's get some, well, the last bit of research going. So we've got stronger landmines, so when they come to attack our holy base, we've got news at the bottom as well. I think that's probably just for the offer. We'll quickly go into that. But a nice easy 6 hours upgrade. Well, bit of research there. New offer. So it's showing you a new hero, or 2 new heroes. Okay, so what we got here? We got Yosiro. Yosiro increases duration of smoke screen by 10%. And if you are wondering what smoke screen is, then it is an ability that I don't currently have. It is really high-end stuff. And apparently you can't shoot defences and they can't shoot you. So it's a way of maybe trying to run your way to a certain direction, maybe to the back of a base or down one side of the base, and they can't fire and you can't fire on them. So it sort of gives you a bit of time without any damage being taken. So that's 84 pence. And it's got all them chests. We might you might have to, you know, just to give you something to, we'll have a go at that. Oh no, not this account. So we'll hopefully, we've got 6 days, so we'll do it on the main account. So let's pause this video and get ready for our other raid. Okay, also this is Eric off of the map. He's a level 25, so he's the lowest out of the 2 that I have. I know you're thinking after yesterday's Sib, you don't need to worry about the levels. Trust me, it was just a good day for raiding yesterday. And very much today is going to go the same, especially after that AI base raid. It went terribly. Okay, so he's got his 4 cannons towards the bottom of the map along with his acid sprayer. So you know what I'm going to say, don't you? You must do. We're going to go along the left side. We're going to leave him alone. He has got major damage, and I can't remember that hero's. I should really brush up on my hero names, but I think he's at 66% landmines unless you have leveled him up. So okay, let's get down our heavies first, like so, then riflemen in behind. If we can get to about here with our troops, let's try and get them a bit further if they will, I doubt it. But if we can get them about there, they should go straight for that radio cabin and not divert the wrong way. So good call so far with the heavies. Come on, riflemen, just that. Oh, we might go slightly the wrong way in the way of the machine gun, which we do. So now let's freeze that section now. We need to try and quickly guide our riflemen away, along with the heavies as well. We're going to get a nice hill spell. Probably a bit premature to actually get down the hill spell then, but I'm feeling we do need to. Now we've got a hero getting in the way as well. Let's get down a couple of paratroopers, then let's guide our troops up. Oh, we missed one. Up to the top here. Let's get a hill spell down as well so we can recover some health. We're doing okay for now. Keep an eye on these troops. We're still doing okay, so we don't need the heal spell as yet. So let's get our troops back to the back of the map, and we keep missing this one, don't we? We've got the timing wrong on grouping our troops together. So let's keep, and now we've done additional heal spell. This really isn't the super day for raiding. So we've got some damage down on the machine gun. If we can quickly take that out, we are in business, like so. Now let's get back here. Keep an eye on things. Let's lock up the mortar a second. We need to get this damage down and quick. Come on guys, you can do it before we lose more. So not the best of raids, but again we managed. We guided our troops roughly the right way, apart from a couple of mistakes, but we went around the left hand side and the outside and crept our way sort of around the back of the base. So do be careful, because a lot of people are front loading their bases, trying to make it look strong at the front, but leaving themselves vulnerable on either the left or right side. Really not a good idea, and if you've been watching my videos enough, you know it is a big no-no. So my base isn't the best, but I think it's balanced on both sides, so if they do come one way or another, and I've tried to use the heroes to my advantage to try and draw them back in. Like we've got the hero here, they get drawn towards the hero and come into the fire of the acid sprayer, and hopefully they've got no cryo bombs to take that out. But let's pause the video again and let's wait for these troops. Okay, so the troops, this is a few seconds ago, I only paused it, but I just looked on the map and we've got a level 27 just spring up. Now this is something I haven't seen in at least 4 days to a week now. There's something popping up on the map, so that could be good news. Maybe my email has worked. We'll soon find out. So we'll be back again very soon. Okay, also this is one of my revenges. I did look at the other two bases on the map, and they are headquarters 11. Now I know I beat a headquarters, was it 14 yesterday, the level 30, but their base designs was a lot better. So I will not be able to take them on, but this is a headquarters 10, and we are going to definitely give it a go. So he's, I'm sure we've beaten him before. I'm pretty sure we got our points around this area here, then we travelled around the base, and it doesn't look like he's really changed his layout. So we are going to try and take full benefit of that. We're going to take out the 2 cannons together. I'm hoping no more than 3 rockets. Let's see. So yeah, probably 3 rockets, as long as we don't mess it up now. So we took them out. Let's click on our hero a second. We really don't want to mess any rockets up. So we're not too worried about the sniper tower. So what we're going to do, we are going to use 1 rocket between the cannon and the machine gun, just to get a little bit of damage down on them. So when we creep our way around the side, we should be able to take them out that little bit quicker. So okay, let's start by putting our heavies down, then the riflemen. Let them travel roughly to around this area here. Take out a few buildings so we can get some much needed ability points. And then we're going to travel north and try and guide our troops the right way, but you know they don't like to listen. So let's see, we're taking out a few buildings, we're still going strong. Take out a couple more, then we will be heading north. Get that sawmill, like so, quickly get our men up. There we go, heavies. So the 2 heavies at the back here are going to fall a little bit short, and I think we will be losing one very shortly. So let's keep an eye on things. Remember, we had a problem here with the landmines, so let's get down a couple of hill spells real early on. let's lock up that big section there all together, and let's hope our troops can get themselves in action rather quickly and take down this cannon. We've got the sniper tower covered now. Okay, so now let's get down our heal spell. We've got a hero here as well getting in the way of progress, but we're doing okay still. Even though we're taking a lot of damage, we're doing fine. Let's get our troops now up north. We've took a lot of damage. The paratroops did help a little bit, but this acid sprayer is about to go down. So we're going to lose 2 more riflemen. There's not much I can do about them currently. I think we're at the range of the mortar, but not the machine gun so quickly. Oh, we just lost another rifleman. Doesn't matter. But again, we beat Ruiz. So I'm hoping at Ruiz, if you're watching, that is an idea to change your base layout. As I said, I am no pro myself, but definitely shouldn't be able to walk around so easily and destroy your base. So let's go back on all our troops and let's get ready for another revenge if possible. So we'll be back soon. Okay, also we've got Dazzle here from the revenge list. Looking at his base, he's got machine gun upgrading at the front there. His acid sprayer is in no man's land. He's also got a cannon here that's not in a good position neither. So what we're going to do is we're going to take out the cannon at the front. He has got a Carter there as a hero, but again he's got 2 heroes that is not really helping his base out at all. I think maybe he's probably a Boom Beach player and thinking that front loading the front of the base is the wisest idea, but this is similar to Boom Beach but not quite the same. So with this game it is not a good idea to do that. So okay, let's start by taking out the cannon. Carter is a little bit too far away for us to hit with a rocket. Will this go down in 2 hits? Probably not, but it does, so that is even better. We get to save an additional 7 ability points. So let's deploy our troops at the top left here. We will have to... Oh, I didn't spot that. Let's take out the big bomb. I really do not like them. They will take apart the heavies real quick and probably in one go, which doesn't leave much splash damage left to do on them. So let's keep an eye on our troops now. Let's get a heal spell because of the landmines. We're doing okay. Now they're starting to go the wrong way, so we guide them upwards again. Keep an eye. So let's get another heal spell down because they're a little bit low. We should head towards the mortar shortly after this cottage. No, they want to go in 2 groups, which is fine. So let's get a couple of paratroopers down just to pave the way. Let's lock up those 2 buildings there because we've taken so much damage. And the headquarters has now finally lost its machine gun. So we move our troops up a little bit. And now let's freeze the mortar and the headquarters again. Our troops are firing in all different directions, but it is a relatively easy raid. So we lost, what was that, 4 riflemen. We get another 1,179 oil, which is a bonus, and hopefully we can revenge the last person. I think it's I can't remember his name now. Let's have a quick look. Where is he? That's Dazzle, one below that. Mike Hammer. So Mike Hammer, please be offline, and hopefully we can win and get finally a defense upgraded. Okay, so we're going to pause the video and wait 4 minutes for these shoots to be done, and then we can hopefully get the last amount of oil we need and hopefully upgrade another sniper tower. I think that will help our cannons out with flamethrowers and heavies. So we'll be back soon. Okay, also, yes, Mike Hammer is offline. So took a quick look at the base, and we will come round from the left again. But however, we need to get rid of this big mine that's sitting next to this cannon. The one in the middle is a level 5, the other 2 are level 4s. So let's hopefully get this rocket right and take out part of the cannon, like so, and the big mine as well. Hopefully 2 shots on that, which is great. Now, I know what you're thinking, but there's 2 cannons there. There is, and also a mortar and an acid sprayer. But hopefully we can get a cryo bomb and take out maybe 4 buildings. It won't be the acid sprayer with them, but I think it's going to be our best option to use the cryo bombs that way. So let's deploy our riflemen if it lets us. Hopefully the heavies will go towards the lumber mill, take out a couple of mines for us. That'd be great, like so. Thank you. That's 2. Even better. Now the machine gun's not going to do too much damage to our heavies. We'll do a little bit, however, but we should be able to take out at least 2 defences, maybe 3 now. But keep an eye on our troops. Now they're starting to come into play, the 2 cannons. The mortar hasn't, that's why I haven't locked that up quite yet. and it's about to run out, so let's freeze them 2 again. Now we're going to get down 2 heal spells and hopefully get some paratroopers in there, and we should be fine. Let's get a rocket down on the cannon, and we didn't really need to use that rocket, but everything's going okay for now. If we get our troops back in the right place, quickly get a heal spell there because of the mortar. It's gone really quick, a bit of quick commentary there, but I had to react very quickly, and we are doing a fantastic job. So let's quickly hit the mortar as soon as we can move our troops like so. Let's quickly move over here so the mortar can't hit us. And I think I might have messed up, but that's okay. We managed to get this base down, a rocket as well. Job done. So sorry for the fast commentary, but everything was happening fast. But we managed to get the oil we needed to get this defense going. So this episode we managed to get some research, the last bit of research going on our poor little landmines. So they're going to be a little bit tougher and pack more of a punch on defense for us. Hopefully making sure that we win more defenses. And now you can see a few green arrows appearing. Now I'm not too sure actually, maybe it could be wiser to do the vault. What do you reckon? A sniper tower or a vault? For some reason the safe is not saying that it protects any oil. However, when you push on the oil here, it's showing that it's saving 2,971 is hidden in the safe. So I'm not quite sure there. Let's push the I button on the headquarters. So capacity, no, it just gives you capacity for the oil as well. So I'm not quite sure if we should, or whether we try and make our base a little bit better with a better defense. So that's an 8-hour upgrade, 70,000, 15,000. Let's see what costs the most. I'm going to try and keep the wood and metal down. So that's 75,000. I think that's a bit more. So okay, let's go this route. We know we can get 5,000 oil, so we can always do the safe another day. So here we go. We're going to have our second level 10 sniper tower. We've got 2 more to do. So I hope you like this episode all. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.